Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my recipe challenge for the fun summer virtual crop over in Miranda Weber's Facebook group, My Scrappy Life. And of course, as always, I will have the Facebook group link down below. If by any chance you haven't had a chance to join us yet, just click on that link and join the group. I'll have Miranda's YouTube channel listed down below as well. Now, as you know, Miranda brought back our fun monthly crops in January. And this month, because we won't be having one per se in July, so this month we thought we would do like a longer, like a full 4-day crop. In fact, even a little bit more, because it started Thursday evening, running through Monday, and then come back to you in August, as summer is often busy for everyone, some holidays, vacations. Our theme for this crop is staycation. So many of us take the time of maybe working a little bit less or having the kids home, of just, you know, being tourists in our own towns, or going to the beach or the fairs, or all sorts of summer activities. So we wanted to sort of highlight that and get you in the mood for scrapping those fun staycation memories. So my recipe this month is a this or that. So we are going to have beach views or city sights. So document your story, a memory of being a tourist in your own town or the big city next to you, going to a concert or a museum or anything like that that might be in your city or your town. Going to the beach if you are in a coastal area, or there are beaches. I am not anywhere close to a coastal area, but there are some very large bodies of water, lakes, in my area. So there is a beach, maybe not even 20 kilometers from me. It's not something I go to anymore. Beaches, I avoid the sun completely, but so there you go. So beach views or city sights, and I'm going to be doing this lovely photo of Martina and the girls on the beach. So we have that. So beach views or city sights. Then we are going to go to blues or greens, and you can do both if you would like to do both. I've taken out, this is Bella Boulevard Besties in Blueberry that I had for another layout, and I had obviously gutted so that I used the outer frame as a frame for my layout. And I'm working still with the Mercy Tiara kit, Feeling Groovy. So I have this lovely big piece of paper, and I thought I would sort of start a little bit somehow like this. Maybe I may pull in one of the sketches that I did not do yet for 30 days of sketches. We'll see, because I did miss a few days for sure throughout. I've done quite a few, but I definitely missed days 1 and 2, and then I know I missed, I believe, day 9. So anyway, I may go pull one of those. But then this was on my desk, and I thought it might be just a nice mat. So it would bring in green so that I would have blues and greens. So you can choose to do blue or green or both. And I just have a little piece of tracing paper here. We see if I can bring that in. Then we are going to move on to acrylics or wood. And I'm not quite sure yet. I don't see, I've been trying to use this lovely Enjoy for a bit now, but I don't think the colors, we'll have to see. But Sunshine might work well for acrylics. I also have Bright, that could work, and they could be title pieces as well. Perfect. So I have some choices in acrylics, but I also have some fun choices here in wood veneer as well. These lovely flowers, a butterfly, and a hummingbird. I do love hummingbirds, so we'll have to see. I'm not quite sure which way I'm going to go on this one yet, so we'll have to see. Then stickers or die cuts. Now, I've been using, if you've been watching me use the Feeling Groovy kit, I've been using the stickers, the chipboard stickers or the 6x8 stickers, but of course I've not been using the die cut pack all that much. I've used it maybe once or twice, so maybe I should try and, let's see, bring this in, bring the die cuts in, and maybe go with some of the florals. I think I should maybe give that a try, because I've been neglecting, as I tend to do. As you know, I am really not buying die cuts much anymore, because I tend to go, if I want these kinds of things, I'm tending to use my NicoleJones911 printables. I think the sizing and the variety of colors and the all sorts of different and fun shapes make them a little bit more versatile to use. And I find some of the packaged die cuts are very, very large. Anyway, I do tend to use my Nicole Jones die printables more. So probably will go into that, and because I have been using the stickers quite a bit. And then last but not least, distressing or outlining. So I've been having fun outlining quite a bit recently. So again, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with this, but I have a feeling it might be outlining. Now, outlining, you could outline the very, very traditional way, either you're, within the layout or as a frame around, but you could also journal all the way around the edges. That is something fun, and we could count that as outlining because it would be an outline to your layout. So there's another idea for outlining if you want. Distressing the edges, of course, and I think distressing, you could also count just sort of inking your edges, maybe to darken up and grungy up the edges. That would be distressing as well. So, my friends, the recipe challenge for the summer staycation virtual crop: beach views or city sites, blues or greens, acrylic or wood, stickers or die cuts, outlining or distressing. So I'll be back in a sec. We'll get playing together to get my layout done, and I will see you over in the group. Okay, my friends, so I've got my papers down, and as I said, I did go back into the 30 days of sketches and take the sketch from day 1 by the lovely Kelly Pyron, because I had not done that sketch. I started on day 3, so I wanted to go back and maybe use that. So my photo, now the question in my mind was on foam or flat to the page. Now for sure on foam would give it that little bit of an extra shadow here and make the background matte here pop out a little bit more. However, I've taken out some die cuts and acrylic pieces that will give dimension, so I think I will opt for it flat to the page, and I think I'll bring it out a little bit more. I think I will opt flat to the page, and then we might put some of the embellishment up on foam. And I think I will put that up a little bit higher now on the sketch, the photo is quite high. I might not go quite that high because I want a little bit of this to show, but bring it over a little bit more since I just have the one photo. All right, so there we go. Now, so I have my photo beach views. I'm using blues. I've already done my outlining here using this Stampin' Up! Marker in Pacific Point, which is a royal blue going on to pale navy, I guess. So it matches the papers here perfectly and beautifully. So we already have that. Now, I did on my background, because you know me and my white backgrounds, I needed some color and a little bit of texture and some sparkle. So I got my Tim Holtz bubble stencil. And this time I went in and I got some Brutus Monroe glitter glaze. I don't use this near enough. And this color is periwinkle. It's almost navy, actually, to me, and I just love, love, love the color because I finished my glacier paste in the navy. So, I do love, love this, so I do need to use it a little bit more. So I got that out and popped that on my background. Now, I think I may be opting for, oh, this is a little bit crooked. That over. There we go. Oh, now it's so crooked. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to be opting for acrylics. I do love this hummingbird, but we'll see. He could still have a lovely place right there. We'll see what else I get on the layout, but I think we'll go with sunshine right here, and I'll put my title there, or would we put it over here? No, see, I don't want to go too much over there, so definitely going to go there. But now I do want a little bit of embellishing here. I've got the perfect, which might go there, and therefore we wouldn't use, or here, we would use the hummingbird. I've got a couple of flare out here as well. This camera one matches beautifully, and then this floral, which brings in a little bit of that very pale pink. I've got some stickers here. We won't be using the tracing paper, I think, in the end. And then I did get a bunch of fussy cut NicoleJones911 florals, and some of the die cuts from the kit, because of course I'm there. I think I'm going to put something like that right here. Or do I want to go with the blue, since that is not quite the same yellow? This, I think, is maybe a little too dark. Would that look cute there or there? Maybe. So here, now you see, I'm not sure, or would I want something like the compass with then sort of maybe a blue floral here kind of thing? Or do we want the floral that we could sort of pop in there? Let's get the sunshine down, because then I think it might be a little bit easier to work. Let's get the sunshine down. There we go. We are in the throes of another heat wave. Now, so far this year, I guess, saving grace with our heat waves is they are not lasting too long. There have been years where we have had like 2-3 weeks in the mid-30s. This year so far, we have gotten them a little early. We have maybe a few more, but they last 3 or 4 days. Now we'll have to see with this one what happens. All right, so we have the sunshine. I kind of like that up there, actually, my friends, that I sort of put the map behind there, or put that up in foam and pop up a flare there. And another floral, I don't know. Let's see, would we take this? I'm not sure. All right, let's leave that there for now and see. Okay, so now I think let's come in here, and I think we might want to pop floral there and something like that. I do think I like that. All right, so let's set that down. And we'll nestle it so that it goes there well. Okay, and let's see here. Do I want this maybe? Let's see, I find this a little bit dark for there. This could be nice. Do I want that? Perhaps. I think I do. And I think I want it popped up. Do I want it popped up? Yeah, but then we need to move it over a little bit. There, let's pop it up and put just a touch here so that there we go. Okay. Now let's see. Do I want this here or this? This I find a little bit dark, or do we want to pop? No. Or the yellow. I just want the yellow in there. That. Yeah, there we go. I think that will give us a little bit. There we go. Okay. Pop that there. And then would I pop up? Oh no, that's too heavy there to put a flare there. So now here, I think I like the perfect right there, and then we can pop. Should we pop a floral behind here? Oh, do I want it more here? Or maybe something like this. In there. See, because I do like that, but then I think maybe do we have to bring it over there a little bit? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I don't think that fits in here at all. How about this little bird? And you can hear that sort of gave me the idea. I want the little bird here maybe popped up there. No, over here. Okay, let's put him back. All right, my friends. Let's see now. You know what? I think, I actually do think I like that there. And I think I'm going to get rid of this yellow here, and we're just going to leave that like that. I am going to pop this up over here. I do like it. And we do have a little bit of a more saturated color in the matte here, which is not overly prevalent, but there we go. I think that will look nice right there. So I think we'll put it there. There we go. Okay, I think I'll put it one more. Go. So the birds are being, it's very, very early because of course I'm going to have to close everything up fairly soon. So I'm getting this done very early. All right, so I think I like that, and I think we're going to leave this as is. I was thinking of maybe putting a flare there, but there's already quite a bit of weight here with this lovely acrylic piece, so I think we'll leave that and maybe go back to my idea of popping a camera right there. Or would we put it here? That gives sort of a little bit, let me see, a little bit of a, oh, there we go. You know what? I think I like that. Just gives a little bit of a diagonal here. And then we have that, and it sort of gives a bit of a triangle as well. So let's do that. These are the springtime flowers from NicoleJones911. So it's a little bit of a difference for her. It's sort of, there was lots of colors on the same sheet. So it's more of a flower theme than just, you know, like flowers number 5, which you know I absolutely love. Well, this set has quite a few different flowers. There we go. Okay, you know what? I do like that. Now, I may go back afterwards and add a few sequins just to finish this off. I'm not sure. Yeah, now you see this no longer has a place, poor fella. So there we go there. Now, do I want to just add a little something up here? I keep going back to that bird, but you see, I don't think there's any room for any extra flowers, unless we maybe, should I pop this floral there? Oh, look at that. You know what? Do I like that? Pop it coming out of here. No, it doesn't need it, or here. But it could be cute here, and it does bring in a little bit of the yellow, but it brings it up. All right, let's do that. We have that flare down here. Do I want to maybe just pop some leaves coming out here? No, see that? So we don't need any extra ones there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Now, does this area look a little bit empty? I'm not sure because I'm not finding anything here that I really think is needed. I mean, I could add, I guess, a few extra florals there, but no, you see, I think I'm fapping now, my friends, and I'm adding to add. So let's stop here. I'll see if I need to add a few sequins, and I'll come over into the group and I'll let you know if I do that later, but I think we are going to leave it here. So there we go, my friends. Beach views or city sites, blues or greens. I, of course, went with the blues. Acrylics or wood veneers, and I switched midway and I went for an acrylic. Distressing or outlining, I went with the outlining. Now, I suppose you could say that the stenciling on the background is a little bit of distressing, but no, we're going with outlining. And stickers or die cuts. And in this case, I've actually gone for both. I've got a couple of little stickers here. My main focus and choice was to use die cuts, and I've done some fussy cutting of some of the NicoleJones911 and used one of the die cuts from the Vicky Bouton pack that's in the Mercy Tiara kits. So there you go, my friends. Have fun over in the crop group all weekend for the rest of the month. Please don't feel that you have to do any of the challenges like right when they're posted, or do all of the challenges over the 4 days. We like to keep the party going, my friends. So just have fun with it. If you do one challenge or all of them, all that matters is that you are getting a little bit of creative time. And I will see you back here very soon. Bye for now.